Point Lookout Lighthouse opened on September 20th of the year 1830, and it's got such an amazing and exciting history. But what's really intriguing about Point Lookout Lighthouse is it's become known as the most haunted lighthouse in all of the United States. You know, it's often been said that you can see the ghost of a long dead Confederate soldier crossing the road at dusk. And it's often been said that you can see the ghost of an old woman searching for her own grave. And it's often been said that you can hear the sound, the singing of a lighthouse keeper at night. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can tell you this. If I ever saw the ghost of a Confederate soldier crossing the road at dusk, or if I ever saw the ghost of an old woman searching for her own grave, or if I ever heard a lighthouse keeper that's been long dead singing at night, I would be on the next plane out of there faster than you can even say the word ghost. Now, how many of you are with me? You're out of there if you see a ghost. Come on, tell me. Yeah, now. How many of you want to actually see the ghost? Come on, yeah. There's always a few of you that want to see the ghost, for sure. But you know, I think we're far enough away from Point Lookout Lighthouse that we can take some time and we're going to be safe. We're not going to see those ghosts. But I think we should investigate who might be haunting the lookout. Let's check it out. Okay, so the very first lighthouse keeper was the name of James Davis. And back in the 1830s, the records weren't really well kept. So it could have been his wife, could have been his daughter, but James and Ann Davis moved into the lighthouse. And poor James. He only lasted a few short months before he met his untimely death. Oh, but do you think it could be James Davis that's haunting the lighthouse? Well, so Ann Davis took over the contract. And there's rumors that Ann was selling alcohol out of the lighthouse. And they say there's rumors because there is actual documentation from 1830 that says the government had to amend her contract to prohibit her from selling alcohol. Now, not related to the story, but just so you can get to know me a little bit better, if I was alive in 1830 and I knew that Ann was selling alcohol out of that lighthouse, her and I would be like this, right? I'm sure there's a few of us that would be best friends with Ann. Yes. Okay, so Ann took over the lighthouse and she lived there for 17 years until the year 1847 when she passed away. And she was found, her body was found in the lantern room. She had just performed her duties. So I wonder though, could Ann Davis be haunting the lighthouse? Okay, well, from 1853 to 1861, a family moved in there, the Richard Edwards family. And it was really interesting to have a family now in the lighthouse. But ironically, or tragically, Richard Edwards only lived there for 3 short months when he too passed away. Yeah, so I wonder, do you think maybe Richard Edwards could be haunting the lighthouse? So then his daughter Martha took over. And Martha was a great lighthouse keeper. But she only lived there for 2 years until she didn't die. She ran away and got married. Thank goodness, hey? So then her other sister, Pamelia, took over the lighthouse. And she lived there until April of 1861, when everything changed because it began of the Civil War. Too late for that. Okay.